What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Strange Jigsaws. In the last episode, we started the game, and we unlocked some very weird puzzles, including our, the ability to completely zoom in into infinity. I did want to check out this computer before we did anything else. Let's go. What is settings? Oh, okay. This is actually the settings. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Impossible lock. FLEB has entered the chat. What's the issue? Ah, the pieces aren't moving. Sorry about that. I'll work on a fix. In the meantime, I bet you could still solve the puzzle. The bottom is supposed to be unlocked by putting the key in the lock, so I'll unlock it for you. The bottom is supposed to be unlocked by putting the key in the lock. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's TSCKU. Stunk? S-T-U-N-C... Oh, C-K. Stuck. Nice. I've got a fixed version of this puzzle. Check it out on the desktop. Well, that's not supposed to happen. I'll work on a fix. I'll unlock the bottom for you. Okay, so... F-O-R-C-E. Great job. I've got another fixed version of the puzzle ready. Check it out on the desktop. Final version. One more try. Where are the key parts? Ah, there's the key. I'll see if I can get you a fixed version of this later. You'll definitely solve this. Oh, I see. Okay, so... I need... This one has a receiver. 2 in. Okay, so this piece goes into this one. This piece goes into this one. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is M. 2 is E. Then we got this one, which is the second one up, which is R. This one then, which is G. That was correct. Okay, and then E, I assume? Merge? Yep. System requirement satisfied for now. Okay. Hamburger Maestro. A discerning customer. Oh, cool. Okay. The meat above the tomato. Lettuce above the tomato. So tomato's the bottom. Tomato next to the meat. Got it. Nice. That's 1. Okay, we have 4 things now. Meat above the cheese. Cheese next to the tomatoes. Oh, sorry, to the lettuce. Meat next to tomato. Lettuce next to tomato. Right? Yeah. A very discerning customer. Last one. A very, 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 very discerning customer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, bacon not next to the buns. We could do that. Bacon not next to tomatoes. Meat not next to the lettuce. Bacon not next to the meat. So what is bacon next to? So bacon's not next to the bun. Bacon not next to tomato. Bacon not next to meat. cheese above bacon, tomato above meat, pineapple next to lettuce, tomato next to cheese. Okay, so... Oh, boy. This one's definitely harder. Okay, so if bacon can't touch this, I'm going to say it's going to be here. Cheese is above the bacon, but the onion is above the cheese. So cheese is above onion. Oh, sorry, onion's above cheese. Cheese is above the bacon, and tomato is above meat. But the tomato is also next to the cheese. These two can't touch. Oh, but now we have a problem because the last two can't touch each other. Or no, they do touch each other, but this can't get moved down. So, is there any problem with me putting these at the top? At the bottom, I mean. Hold on. Bacon not next to the bun. Got that. Bacon not next to the meat. We'll achieve that. Meat not next to the lettuce. Okay, that is not it. Tomato next to the cheese. What does this look like if I did... Oop, I have to do... I can't put the bacon on the bun. So what's on the bottom? I think that'll help me solve everything. What's on the bottom? It's not the onions, because the onions have to be above the cheese, and the cheese has to be above the bacon. Bacon can't be there. If bacon is anywhere here... It could actually be that. So hold on. So bacon is not touching the bun. Bacon won't touch the meat. The meat is not next to the lettuce. The bacon is not next to tomato. The cheese is above the bacon. The onion is above the cheese. Tomato is above the meat. These two will be together. The tomato has to be next to the cheese. Okay, that's the big one right now for this. Okay, what's wrong here? Wow, this got way hard real quick. Cheese above the bacon, tomato above the meat, onion above the cheese. These two are next to each other. These two are next to each other. Bacon's not next to the meat. Meat is not next to the lettuce. Bacon is not... Oh, bacon can't be next to the tomato. This goddamn bacon, huh? Alright, we'll come back to that for a second. Jigsaw Mountain. I've tried to put this puzzle together, but I've managed to lose a few pieces. Maybe we can repaint some pieces from other jigsaws. Okay. Put piece here to make it bigger. That's awesome. Okay. No, that wouldn't work there. How does this work? Yeah, I figured I could just recolor these pieces, but what does that do exactly? Well, the corner one actually has to be the corner. Oh, okay, I get it. Wow, that's actually... I don't know why. I don't know why that's actually tough to tell, but it is a little bit, and that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. If I did that, yeah, that works. I can't believe that works. Okay, so I need a circular shape. That's not gonna do it. How about this mountain? This mountain, I feel like I feel like actually if I just make everything the same color, it's actually easier to see. This one's crazy. How does this work? Oh, I see. This one's going to be the cloud. Okay, so first of all, let's start there. And then the windows can also be white. And then that's mostly correct, actually, but just these outside pieces need to be the sky orange. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, that'll work. That's wild. Okay. I'm assuming that this one then has to be... There it is. Okay, cool. So the top two pieces are the mountains. This is the dark green. All of this is the light green. And that might do it. Yep. Okay. And then... Now we just have to figure out the right... Let's just do that purple just for everything to start. That's it. Okay, so now... well, I guess this whole thing is going to be white because of the snow caps, minus this piece. So... Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now this is orange. 1, 2, 3. And maybe this piece is the darker? That looks good, but what am I missing? Oh, I see. Here. This has to be yellow. Nice. Close enough. System requirement satisfied. It's a cool idea, actually. That's a great idea for a puzzle. Capped challenge. Okay. Just have to place it in the right spot. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. It's not necessarily where the hole is. Right? Is that what I'm getting? They all look like they could line up, but it's so funny that they don't. What? Okay, hold on. Strange Jigsaw's Windows utility. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to actually beat them, and then that will unlock. Okay, good. Rib 3. I know that this is another game that he had made. Pieces will tell you which color pieces are next to them. This tells you that there's a yellow piece to the lower left. This tells you there's a blue piece directly below this piece. All clues must be satisfied. red to here, blue to here. Yeah, okay. So if there's a blue down, it would have to be this one. Can I turn them? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so this has to be one of these two places. And it has to be that one because this has a point. This is pointing towards a red here. Then by process of elimination, there has to be that. Cool. Let's try another one. Okay, this has to be either here or here. And it must be here. No, it can't be. It's got to be this one. And then there's a red here and here. Great. Got it. Oh boy. Okay. I think with this one. Oh wait, maybe we might have it. There's got to be a yellow here. I think I got it. Yes. Okay, last one. Holy hell. Okay, so there's got to be a yellow directly below. So it's not one of these two places. It could be one of these three, but then I need a yellow square of which I don't have. So this is the place for this. Is there another thing that's a little bit more obvious? Blue straight down. So this is either in one of these two places, and this square has to be here, which means the red square is here. Okay. This does work like that. This one is definitely going to be pointing to that one. And this one's pointing, so this is either... No, that's got to be there. So this is pointing to a blue one, which has to be that. Oh, that's not... That's going to be a problem. Right? Because... This would have to be like that, I think. Because if this is then pointing to a blue one, and then this blue one would have to be this one. Which I can't do. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice this yellow one. Okay, so hold on. So this... That sequence doesn't work, but what does work is doing something like that. If I did blue to blue to red, there we go, okay. And then I do red to red. Excellent. System requirement satisfied. Okay, that's almost all of them. I gotta go back to the hamburger one. I also have to go back to the capture one. Maybe I think let's float around though still. Let's keep going. Let's go back to this thing. So I can break the puzzles here. What I really want is to be able to break this one and reconnect them. If I flip these entirely, right? If it comes completely upside down, I think this doesn't really affect anything. Right, so if I do something like this. This is the floor of the cube. Assemble this way up. And if I reassemble that way. There we go. Okay, cool. That was what I was missing. Let's just get rid of all these pieces. I thought it might be nice to take a break. You know, blow off some steam by just trying jigsaws. This is the floor of the cube. Assemble the way up. Okay, so let's just do this one more time. I think we might be able to get to the roof of the cube now. This is the ceiling. I didn't even turn it. Okay, here we go. That's like that. Come on over. Come on. Oh. This and this. Aha! This is the ceiling. Oh, I get it. I just have to reassemble this symbol to look like a lock. So these two are correct. But now I gotta do this. Why did it take me this long to figure that out? There we go. What password? Is it easy? No. It's got to be something with this. RN turn? There we go. Key. Okay. So now I can break it again. And go up. And now I'll break it one more time. This is the ceiling. We do this. Oh, no we don't. We do that. And then use the key. Exit! Yes! That is one of the pieces down. Strange jigsaws. Solved strange jigsaws. I got an achievement that seems like the end of the game, but it's not. Okay. Let's do a little bit more. This time machine's batteries. So we did all this. Oh, and I see we're taking it back through the recursiveness. Thank you for powering the time machine. See you later. And that's our second one. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay, great. Strange jigsaws, solve strange. Okay, so it's just 3 achievements is what we're gonna get. All right. Let's try to do this again. Cheese above bacon. Onion above cheese. Yeah, onion above cheese. In some form. Tomato next to cheese. Tomato above meat without touching the bacon. So something has to be in between. What? Okay, so bacon not next to meat. Done. Meat not next to lettuce. Done. Bacon not next to tomato. Done. Bacon not on the buns. Done. Cheese above bacon. Tomato above meat. Onion above cheese. These two next to each other. Yeah, that should be it, right? There it is. Okay. What do I always say? Just taking a little bit of a step away definitely helps. Okay, so that one's done. So the only one left is the capped challenge. I think we could do that. Now it's just about how in the hell... Where does this play? That looks somewhat closer to correct. On the right side at least. Aha, okay, so I was right. So, holy Christ. Okay. 4. Can I do the same trick with the... Oh, it's here. Look, that's great. Excellent. That's so funny. Okay. It's just a blueberry texture. Oh my goodness. This is evil. But it looks like there's other... Am I crazy, or does it look like this is already distorted? It could be anywhere. I think I see something here, though. There it is. Okay, so there was an outline there. The space is left intentionally blank. Okay. Can I drag the 6s out? Oh. Got it. System requirement satisfied. You're definitely human. Okay. This will move the menus of the game. Originally, if you pressed settings, you would go to the settings menu. But you could put a different screen there by using this utility. Try it. There's a golden jigsaw out there. Can you reach it? You are here. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I noticed those on the... Whoa, you could reset the menus? I don't know what this means, but let's see. So, if we click this... Oh, I see. Okay, so now clicking these different things will result in different effects. So, if I did... Oh, I see. Settings menu, main menu, save menu. I don't know what moving them here yet means, but let's do it. Set menus. So save menu, settings menu, main menu. Back to main menu. Oh, man. I think I might call it here. Let's see if there's more to this game after we finish this. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this... Oh, there's absolutely more. Look at all this. Yeah, we're going to call it here. This is a much bigger game than 20 Small Mazes ever was. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. And I can't wait to solve more mazes. Or, not more mazes. I can't wait to solve more Jigsaws with you. See you soon.